파이터가 필요 없다니까. 지난번에 류슈 씨 불이
Hey, hello.
설정이지 못하다면서 화를 내더라고.
Sorry, Greg was speaking. Hello. This is gonna be very fucking short stream. I don't plan to be on very long. Not that I have much to do. It's just I'm planning to have a bit of a dead day. If anything, I plan to. I'm gonna uptie her because apparently she's broken. I've heard through the grapevine. I'm also hoping to uptie her, but it might not have enough. Of course, it is pretty expensive to uptie things. First, I'm gonna be doing a mirror dungeon. The daily mirror dungeon. Because I haven't been doing much with the. Wait, what did you say? Resume. I'm gonna be doing the daily mirror dungeon that I get for free because I need to actually start leveling up. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. That's amazing. That is amazing. Healing is king. He's really good. Default. Gregor, my boy. I haven't. Can you select? I mean, these are kind of like my 3 best guys, but it's a bit boring to always go with the same guys. Especially because, you know, everyone's uptied now. Oh, that's a very satisfying noise, I just noticed. Anyway, everyone's uptied now, so, you know, might as well just try stuff I normally wouldn't. Like, I don't think I've ever played with her. I've played with her a couple times. Barely played with her. Barely played with her. Barely played with him. Default. They played with her default. I haven't played with him default. No, I have done a bit of him default. Well, do this for Mutilate because it's fun. I don't want to sugarcoat it. Just do this. Oh yeah, I also eventually want to uptie this guy because apparently he's broken. But then you know, I uptied it a bit, and then I was like, actually, I'll do that at a later date. I think. Oh god. I'm still wondering what Chroma got out of that little excursion to the branch.
목적지는 호기만소.
Oh, vibin'.
뭐야? 내가 보고 싶었던 거야?
Oh, I like people with a unique defense.
원하는 것은 찾으셨소.
He's not gonna sugarcoat it.
금방 다녀올게. 이 정도야.
Ah, tragedy. That would have been so good. Anyway, they are dead from that alone.
들을 제거하겠소.
선생님, 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Told you. Yeah, gonna be very short stream. I'm gonna uptie like one person, perhaps. Probably going to be Faust. Let's go with this. I also want to uptie her. There's shit ton of stuff I want to uptie, but you know, uptying is expensive. And I want to keep my Gregor boy going up in that aspect.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Oh man. Yeah, I said this is gonna be a short stream because I'm not medicated today, which means I'm going to have my energy drained from this stream very hard. Which kind of just happens.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
That alone can kill.
겨우 이 정도야?
Oh damn. It could have if he rolled high on the other two.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh shit.
봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
He's not gonna sugarcoat it.
폭의 거울은 깨졌어.
Oh, he could have done it again, but unfortunately he didn't. Oh shit. After dealing damage to enemies by using a Wrath or Bleed effect skill, inflict 3 bleed on the target. At start of combat phase, if all enemies or abnormality parts have burn, inflict 2 burn to all enemies. That's never gonna happen. Probably this. It's not very good, but it's like something that we could do consistently, because we normally always end up staggering. Well, like by nature, we'll always end up staggering if we're winning. Unlike the previous games where we could just stagger without, never stagger, theoretically. But I was saying in Library of Ruina, stagger was also extremely important as well.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 좋지는 않겠다.
겨우 이 정도야?
Didn't even stagger. What are you doing, mate? Oh my god, I swear.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
Not a chance.
너무 쉽군요.
I think he has a chance, I'm not gonna lie.
정도야? 금방 다녀올게.
It would have been funny if he didn't kill there, so Honglu could yet again get the kill. But unfortunately, he has to be, you know, competent. Just such a tragedy. At the start of battle, inflict 4 tremor with 4 count on all enemies. When dealing damage with an MV skill, inflict 2 tremor on the target. That could be huge. We have plenty of MV skills too. Start of turn, inflict 4... What's tremor again? I forget. 4 rupture on a random enemy. Holy shit! Codfishy, don't do that again! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Hold up! Oh my god! Oh, why would you do that? Oh my god. Ugh. Don't do that again. Oh my god. Anyway. When activating Gluttony, absolute resonance inflict 2 rupture on all enemies at the start of the combat phase. After dealing damage to an enemy using a lust or burn skill effect inflicts... How's the grind? We only just started. This is going to be a very short stream. Mostly because I'm unmedicated, so this stream will take the life out of me if it's not a very short stream. But yeah, the grind's been going fine so far.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Yeah. I normally don't like my medication, but I've only recently discovered that my medication is fucking amazing to take for when I'm streaming. I don't know why, but it's just, it's a perfect situation for me. That somehow didn't stagger. That surprises me. That's gonna stagger. That's gonna stagger. Oh my god, he's not gonna sugarcoat it. Oh, green means good. Green means good! Oh. Always take my meds, sir? No, I actually normally don't. I've spoken to my psychiatrist about this. He's fine with it. I very often just don't. He's fine with it. I'm fine with it. Because often they make me feel shit. And the side effects normally outweigh the benefits. But streaming, it doesn't. That's not the case. Because I'm very often so stimulated and focused on talking while streaming that I can actually keep up with and not feel much of the side effects. It's a very weird thing. But yeah, no, don't get it twisted. I have talked to my psychiatrist about it, and he is fine with it. It would be very irresponsible of me to not do so. And potentially dangerous and harm my mental health if I didn't do so. And plus, I find that with almost every ADD med I've always taken, it's always healthy to take some breaks. Not a lot, but some. Let's go to the mystery mark, because we love gambling. It gives blood to those who need it. The only blood it has to give is its own. Even those who don't need a transfusion are bled dry with scissors, forced to accept. Thus, its throat is filled with receivers that need blood. Alright, I'll accept blood. It plucked a blood bag out and handed it to us. Seeing us accept it, it quickly hung an empty one in its place. The blood bag fills with blood at an uncanny pace. Having fulfilled its duty, it strode past us. Thank you! How nice! Oh, it's this one! After dealing damage to enemies, heal to... Holy shit, man. This is so good. This one is insanely good. That's lucky. We did good there. I don't know what those are, but honestly, I'd rather up a character than anything else. Blood Pack is the GOAT. Yeah, no, this is my second ever mirror dungeon. And I already know, like, you know, it was the first item I got on my first ever mirror dungeon, and I could tell, well, like, from that alone, it was insane. Also, holy shit, I am powerful when I am not wholly unleveled. I have made this realization throughout this dungeon.
금방 다녀올게.
거점을 찾았습니다. 단테님, 봤어요?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, whatever shall we do? Oh, he took 1 damage! He took like 2 damage from that total. Holy shit. I just want to see
금방
Honglu do shit.
다녀올게.
다음은 어디입니까?
Oh no! Outer star! Okay, man, that might have been a waste of a turn, if I'm being honest, but that was very much a waste of a turn. There you go. Those builds are too OP. They need to debuff those. They need to nerf these
금방
real
다녀올게.
bad. We love gambling.
단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
There's a 50-50 chance if we even won that, and we could have just wasted a turn. Also, one thing I love in the mirror dungeons are all the like abnormal, like all the gifts that help you collect materials for cool. All the gifts that actually help you collect materials for good shit. For ego, because I normally never like get to use the abnormality egos because they don't have the materials. We could do this with just 2 people, honestly. Do you want to fuck it and
이번
ball?
주에도 부탁드립니다.
We're gonna fuck it and ball. This is dangerous. Don't do this at home, kids. Do not do this at home.
돌격합니다.
I am a trained professional.
너무 쉽군요. 운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 허점을 찾았습니다. 허점을 찾았습니다. 단테님 봤어요?
Mirror Dojin 1 Sinner Challenge. Well, it's very possible. That's very possible, actually.
운이
Fuck it, we ball.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh!
너무
We win.
쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
I love this game. Especially with skills like Mutilate that could hit multiple people. He could equip ALFE, go, oh. I love Hawaiian shirt Honglu. I relate to him so bad. This centipede is capable of discharging at a high voltage. That's what the sign attached to the tank said. Is this an aquarium or a library? Laboratory? The segments of the creature spark each time they move, suggesting faulty connections. There are 2 buttons at the tank. One is shaped like a fun bolt, while the other looks like a water drop. Lightning. Apply stimulation and pain to the centipede to increase discharge intensity. So writes a message above the buttons. Could you just tell us the message? But alright. That seems to be what it does. When you pressed it, a mechanical sound played for a short while. An item that resembled a battery casing dropped through the chute below. Centipede isn't moving. Oh no! Poor centipede. When dealing damage using skills, inflict 3 rupture. That's good. That's pretty good. No, I'm not gonna ball that hard.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Not for now. I'm sure we could though. (07) centipede. Oh no! Oh, the two of them are guarding, so it doesn't matter. Become strong, genuinely? Grow powerful for realsies? I love those.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Ayo. Oh. That tastes like something.
돌격합니다. 허점을 찾았은 다음은 어디입니까?
Oh man, that's just a bit sad, ain't it?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Whoa.
너무 쉽군요. 단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
We love bowling. We love bowling. Check your Discord, fucker. Stockman. Yeah, sorry, I was out at the time. Very, very, very cool. Very immense and cool. After damaging a non-staggered enemy by a gluttony skill or inflicting tremor using skill effects, randomly inflict a total of 4 tremor on all enemies. When entering an abnormality combat cut to apply 2 damage up to all allies. At the start of the turn, gain 1 ego. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. I know we'll get Gregor in here actually. I very much like the Stockman, by the way. Is very good. I'm very excited. Clown Man? Reverb? Oh, did you ask a question in it? Who should be running from Stockman? Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you draw Blue Reverberation though, because he's a very complicated drawing. Would you be fine with that? Alright, then the front one being Blue Reverberation. The one who's like on his back crawling away. I mean, more in the future. Alright, Dan. Fair. The front one being Blue Reverberation. The second one being, let's say, who's a good character? I'd say Clown Man. Yeah, Clown Man. And the third one being Angela. No, the third one being Philip. No, not Philip. The Puppet Man. I'll send you an image of Puppet. I can send you. I'll send you reference images because you'll probably get spoiled if you search them yourself. Yeah, you'll definitely get spoiled if you search them yourself. Sorry for pausing the stream for this, but... Say blue reverb running, crown crawling, and the last one is Puppet Man, yeah. Found a blue reverb reference. Now for Oswald. That was way easier to find. It would be better to do this one, but this one is very minor spoilers. Wait, no. Is it? Have we gone to that part yet? Where did we get to? It's very minor spoiler. And a predictable one. And it's probably better for the image, theming wise. We got past Philip distorting. Yeah. Alright, I think this is... I'll do this. It's a very minor spoiler and a pretty obvious one. I think we've gotten past it anyway. If we haven't, I humbly apologize. But it's just, it would be way better for the image. What do you mean? It does look a bit odd. Yeah, I agree. It does look a tiny bit out of place. Han does not belong in a suit. Yeah. But he needed it. I don't think you know the meaning. Why can't I get a good image of Jaehyun? This is taking a bit. I'm very sorry. I can't share the screen either because then they'll be spoiled. And also there's a chance that, you know, I'll click on a random page, it'll ask me if I could log in with my personal email, and then my personal email would be just on stream. Oh yeah, no, here's images of every other character. They're beautiful, beautifully done. You don't get Jaehyun though. You did a bit, yeah. Why do we only get Jiahyun human? Oh, because he's fucking referred to as the puppeteer. Dumb as hell. That is dumb as hell. There, I'd like a larger image than this. If nah! Okay, larger the image than this isn't possible. You'll have to fucking deal. Now back to video gaming. I also put Rhaegar on the team
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만
because he's a bit of a fun
가면
guy.
가야지.
And yes, I mean the mushroom, not. He's not a fun guy. He is a mushroom. Oh, might be a pain in the ass, huh?
이대로 가보자고.
Oh, is this what fighting these guys is like when you're not way under level? Huh. Is this what winning feels like?
안테님 봤어요?
When did he get staggered?
운이 따라준다면
I'm not gonna
좋겠네요.
sugarcoat it.
거점을 찾았습니다. 안테님 봤어요?
Oh wait, these guys are a bit over leveled to be fair.
돌격합니다. 다음은 어디입니까? 운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Bro, you weren't even fighting, you were clashing. Oh my god. Pitiful. And that looks like Borrowing Heaven. After defeating an enemy, you by using a skill, gain 1 ego resource or affinity of that skill. Oh! I love ego resources. I love ego resources. We'll go with the harder fights, you know? I want to balance it out a tiny bit. I also want to... I want a source of pride.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
That's the only reason she is here. I want a source of pride. I mean, technically, it is possible for us to get pride without using pride. Holy shit, I just noticed the matchup. What the fuck is this? Oh, she's gonna die.
돌격합니다.
Never mind. She good. Ah! Yeah! I'm dying. Help me! You get to do that. Actually, this will just give us a pride, an extra pride.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Damn. Unlucky. Damn. Unlucky. Oh my god. Those are some high rolls. Those are some high rolls. Oh. Oh my god.
한 건
Holy
했다.
shit.
맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
How much
지원이
does
필요하십니까?
this take actually? I want to keep track. 4. We're 1 off. Oh, so we need this. I'm probably going to use it this turn, but you know, it's good to know the numbers and prepare for, you know, getting used to building them up.
제대로 가보자고.
Haha. That was a bit sad, Gregor. I ain't gonna lie. You stand no chance in hell. That's struggling. I believe in the heart of the cards.
돌격합니다.
I shouldn't have believed in the heart of the cards. No, that's probably gonna be next stream. Sorry to disappoint.
너무 쉽군요.
That's probably gonna be tomorrow. Mostly this is gonna be a short stream because I'm unmedicated and I'm way less entertaining, and when I'm unmedicated on streams, and also streams take the life out of me when I'm unmedicated. Don't worry, I'm not just skipping medication for the hell of it. I do talk to my psychiatrist about it. He does agree. It's all fine, but you know, I'm not gonna do it today because the stream that we're doing Chroma is gonna be an important one. But this is just gonna be a short grind stream. We might do 1 or 2 mirror dungeons at it. That's gonna be it. Yo, it's stream. Whoa, it's streaming Electric Sheep. Oh, from the hit song, String Theocracy. What Electric Sheep do you dream? After defeating an enemy by using an envy or slash damage skill, gain 2 slash power up for 2 to. Ooh. When activating envy, absolute represents apply. Ooh, that's pretty good. After dealing blunt damage, deal 5 SP to damage to the target. What color of Electric Sheep do you see? And if you are me, will you give you everything for me? If the skills affinity was pride, do it. SP damage is the most important thing. This seems interesting. That sounds fun, but I'll do this because it's just kind of solid, and I have plenty of slash people. We love gambling actually. You hear the quiet flickering of candles. I choose Wolf. Well, too bad. In this cramped room, you find a wooden doll standing. Are the Tasmans filling the room for a wish? Does this wooden doll wish for anything? Remove the dolls. After you remove it, the doll knelt. Is it begging you not to take it? Or is it a gesture of gratitude? You won't know for now. I'm really good at those, huh? Oh, that's just really solid, huh? Another. A resentful tree stands among a desolate plain. The space has an air of umbrage. Something feels discordant about the sky. You note one twig growing out of the tree like an arm. Though the tree is unmoving, it seems to want something. Sprinkle water. You sprinkled water around the tree. Soon boiled away, as it would on a cast iron skittle, but you don't see any change in the tree. Maybe the twig has become livelier. No matter how you look at it, it's rather hard to tell. Oh, damn it! That's the one More. Try pouring more water, but it still vaporizes in an instant. Maybe it started to absorb less. Shows no changes. Fun. Oh, we don't care. We don't care. Inflicting rupture using a skill effects. More! Inflict one additional rupture and increase its count by 1. Alright, good for rupture. Good for them. I'm not gonna do much here. What is the
몸이
color of
따라줄지
the electric sheep
모르겠지만
that I see?
가라면 가야지.
Oh, my back. Oh, my back. I'm becoming an old man.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Wouldn't it be funny if you just didn't though? Wouldn't it be funny if you just didn't though? Thank you. I mean, oh, poor Rodeo. No, no.
그대로 가보자고.
Ah, 14.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
너무 쉽군요.
그대로 가보자고. 생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
재밌네요.
Huh? Which one of these is lost? It's orange, right? Am I wrong on that? Orange is lust. I might be missing something then.
돌격합니다. 공격.
Poor guy.
어디입니까?
생각보다 잘 타는 걸.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it.
너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
That should have. Ah, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't mean. Oh, that's weird. This is a bit weird.
목적지는 호기만소.
Those two are sacrifices to distract the enemy.
돌격합니다.
Aww. Lame. He does that all the time though.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh, that was actually pretty cool animation there. I like that. Dumbass. Oh, this is a kill.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 적을
That was just luck. That was so lucky. I'm shocked that that worked. Yeah, that and repost on 7 Years Sang, have them parry the attack animation of the enemy as part of their animation. It's that's really cool. I like that.
봤어요?
Oh! Do it again.
선생님, 봤어요?
Oh, even endured, it almost killed them. Even endured, because that was all endured, baby, and it almost killed him. You know what? He deserves this.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 너무 쉽군요.
100% damage bonus will do that. Yeah. Yo! I love well cheers.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Oh, what are we gonna see here? Watch it be like fucking Chroma and me get major spoilers. Okay, it's not. Good. I don't think it can be Chroma. That would be a bit stupid. That would be horrible. I would hate that. And you two, good luck.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
It is, but at the same time, like, even, like, canonically, Grape Soda was the bad one, but even then it's debatable because it could just be seen as... Yeah, I said that. I think it's a reverberation. It's definitely a reverberation. It doesn't look anything like the original machine.
재밌네요.
Oh, you can't just send Yuri out alone. Wait a minute. Oh, well, this is guaranteed, ain't it?
생각보다 좋은 선택이었어.
It's definitely a reverberation because it looks nothing like it. But also, technically, canonically, the grape soda is the one, but we don't actually know that, because for all we know, maybe the person who got out that grape soda had a bad work result. You know? Because it was only ever bad work result in the thing. In the actual like gameplay, it was only ever bad work result, and we know that the work results are canonical for the actual story. From Wonderlab, we know that work results are real and aren't just a fabrication of the game. Anyway, you, good luck on this.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Good job.
공격.
I would say only aberration / new abnormalities exist within the game, which makes sense canonically since the one from the main branch wouldn't be here. But there is one friend from past events you can find in from the past you can find in an event. Yeah, the donor abno. Well, the donor abnos are technically non-canonical, but they incorporated them into this game. So I know that backwards clock is in an event, and that was a donor abno. And since those were technically non-canonical to the actual main branch, it still would make sense if they were canonical to the overall. Which also means we could potentially encounter White Knight? I doubt it. Because he was a... And he can walk. Oh, sorry mate, I can't read that. White Knight was a donor abno though. So you know. Possibility, but also White Knight was in Library of Ruina. Which then poses even more questions.
겁들을 제거하겠소.
More importantly, it means we can find Melting Well. Yeah, I guess. Also, beta. There's a possibility of getting beta abnos that didn't actually get into the Lobotomy Corporation game. But even then, a lot of those were actually also in Library of Ruina, which also poses again more questions. Anyway, this guy dead as hell.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Full False Apple. One of the freest bosses you can find here. Yeah. Seems it. Poor lad. He's about to be destroyed. To the point where I'm just gonna...
겁들을 제거하겠소.
Because it's funny.
그 자식은 아직 살아있을 거야.
Oh no.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
What's oh no? Wait, yeah, does it have another... No, it doesn't have another phase, does it? I can't remember.
내 팔은
Been a while.
뼈에 있었어.
It did have another phase. I'm dumb. Okay. Eh. Oh wait, it didn't have another phase. Oh man. God damn. They really did just pull out Yuri
어라,
for like a second
언제 다
again.
해치웠던? 이제 가도 되죠?
Honglu. Honglu. Alright, man, you're gonna have to say what is Ono. Because I cannot read that language. Let's just go with random ego shot crits, actually. I want them for thread.
다들 뭐가 그렇게 바쁜지. 적어도 담배 태울 시간은 줘야 되지 않겠어?
Oh, we got fourth match flame!
뜨거운 불꽃이
Oh, wait, what?
마음을 녹일 수 있다면
That's Rhodia? Holy shit. That Kong 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 is ruining the mood because of the Hawaiian shirt. Nah, Hawaiian shirts are fire. What are you talking about? There are 3 more fourth match flames. Yeah, I didn't know about the Rhodia one. Alright, I'm never gonna use this, unfortunately, because I don't use Rhodia. Nice facts followed by a fire axe for real. Oh wow, so much ego shards, thank you. Holy shit, we got 1 ego shard. Along with 1, we have a whole 30. Then I'll make it 40 so we can up-thread someone. And I'm gonna up-thread. Yeah, I know you have a new thing and it's real cool and whatever. At the same time, I will never use this. At all. Never.
이번에도 노력은 해보죠.
Yo, it's Yuri. Yeah, I've heard. That's why I'm doing this. Wait, if that's like a, because same clothes as Yuri. Does that mean Faust was a clerk? Because Yuri was a clerk, weren't they? I mean, there's no one. She had the clerk's stupidity. The child had nothing left. There was too much she had lost. And also because she doesn't have any ego equipment here. Her lost right eye, her lost colleagues, her lost workplace, her lost trust, countless lost things flashed together in her mind. Yeah, she said that she just takes with putting Abnos back in the box after they got suppressed. She's a soldier. She was an agent? She was just... Yeah, just tasked with putting Abnos back in the box, yeah. So, yeah, no, she was definitely a clerk. The job's done. I'll be heading back. After a short report, the child shoved the transmitter into her pocket. The world within her single lens view. A dead person separated into two halves, succumbed on the cold floor of the back streets, illuminated by an ill-maintained blue blinking and flickering. She's night shift after you end day, after fucking up and releasing releasing 3 A-lifts. Do you know? Child asked a question to someone who couldn't reply. Child expecting nothing as an answer goes on. When will Faust's work be recognized? No one, not even a common insect, is there to lend an ear to her withered lament. When will I be free of the stigma that binds me to a fallen wing? Never! If there's one thing she hasn't lost, it would be a fact tying her to the old L-Corp. Yes, the fact that she once worked for a company where my children resided. What? Is there a reason why I had to come out alive from that living hell? Is there any place that needs me? Did anybody else survive that sun burial? What was the meaning of those shining nights and sunless days? The child let out a small sigh. There is nothing Faust can know. Her tiny breath scattered away before it could fill that small corner of the alley. Who is the narrator? Who are you? I don't know why she's insane though. Skill 3, deep cuts times 2, and skill 2. Oh wait, yeah, this is skill 2. Gain 1 poise, gain 1 poise, gain 4 haste. It's 4 plus 3. Ooh. Wait, so 4 plus 3 would be... I can do math, I promise. 7. 4 to 7. It's like 5 eruption. I'm sure she's amazing. I should probably put these back. Skill 2 and 3 coins. Skill 3 and 2 coins. Yeah. I mean, like, point amount was really good, to be fair. Big stretches. Really try her out, she'll surprise you. Well, first, I'm gonna level you. I need to level. That's gonna do nothing. I will need to grind quite a bit in order to get a lot of levels. Eh. Nah. I really like Mariachi Sinclair, what can I say? Can't wait until the week rewards reset, yeah. Bit of a waiting game, ain't it? Yeah, I haven't been doing enough of the mirror dungeons to... Like, she could get up to 16, so she's at least somewhat competent. Anyway, here's a question. Should I spend another hour doing another mirror dungeon, or just call it a day for today because I am slowly losing the will to live? Alright, we'll do the mirror dungeon. One more. I'll need a bit of a drink though. I have two options. I have a 40% whiskey that I've been saving, so I'm not gonna do that. And I have a 13% liqueur. I have a shit ton of beer. I won't do the whiskey because I've been saving it. I'll just swig a bit of liqueur. Oh. It is not day drinking for me. What time is it? It's 8:46, mate, for me. It's 8:46 p.m. We live in different time zones. So does a lot of my chat. Used to have a chat member who always came on who was Russian. 21:45. Oh, weekday drinking. Yeah, boy. Although I don't have anything to do tomorrow. My university classes are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I have quite a lot of free time. And even the Tuesdays ones are only online lessons. It's a dragon fruit liqueur, and it's so much better than you would think it would be. Hell yeah. I was planning to stay up all night. Do you know what? Fuck it, Weeble. Don't do this at home, kids. And share. Don't do this at home, kids. I was planning to stay up all night today anyway. And I have to reiterate, don't do this at home, kids. I am an experienced veteran, but I'm gonna take my medication way too late, which means that it'll wake me up a lot, is essentially what it will mean. I just have to make sure that I eat enough. I am a very experienced veteran. Do not do this at home. Like, especially not with medication that affects your brain. Do not normally do this. Also, especially when you're drinking. Don't do this at home. I cannot stress enough. I don't know why I'm doing it, but probably because I've done it before. Don't do this. You're gonna see me change moods very soon, either from the alcohol or from the medication. This shit is dangerous, although it's only 13%. Bruh. I'm sorry, Codfishy. The stream will last a bit longer today. I was playing stay up all night anyway. Yeah. I am not a responsible person. Finish chapter 3. I feel like it's too late at night to do that. I might do a shit ton of mirror dungeons today. Then tomorrow at like 2 p.m. Stay safe. I will. Don't worry, I haven't gone into I haven't had any bad side effects of medication. I haven't finished chapter 3 yet. I'm just doing mirror dungeons because I decided I got to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm too underleveled. I'm way too underleveled. After dealing damage using a single kind of skill, inflict 1 bleed and 1 defense down on the target. If the target already has bleed, inflict 3 bleed in addition. Hung Lee steak. Yeah, that's very true, actually. We'll just do that. Alright, we're gonna choose Faust, Hung Lee, and let's fucking go. I've got also a bunch of sausages. I've got cabanossi and air fried smoked sausage trio that I got at grocery store today. Where are you from? I am not from the UK. That is an insult. I'm from Australia. And whenever I talk about Australia, I kind of get more of an Aussie accent. And then I moved to the UK. I moved to England for 5 years. And now I'm in Scotland for university. So I'm an Aussie, born and bred. Born and raised. I wasn't bred.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Oh shit, I thought you were British too.
Never.
I'm so confused because you did not sound like you were from the UK at all, but you fit the time zone, and your English way too good to be from anywhere else. Yeah. Oh no, mate, you're not that bad. Do you know how many people have called me American? That's such an insult.
어떤 실수를 했나?
I'm not gonna lie, that's a huge insult. To be called American? How could you? Oh, he ain't gonna.
너무 쉽군요.
Bro, he already dead. What are you doing?
참,
Oh shit!
너무 쉽군요.
It is an insult. I'm very sorry to. I have American friends. I've told them it's an insult. You know, you'll learn that Aussies kind of tell people shit to their face, which is very refreshing compared to other countries. I mean, compared to Englishmen. Woo. Fucking. Alright, so Americans, you know, they aren't doing too hard. But at the same time, as a foreigner that lived in England for 5 years, I can tell you, I am a professional on the subject. The English are dickheads. The English are such big dickheads. Most of them. Most of the English are such huge dicks. I hate them. Like, most of the English are just annoying as fuck. And so mean. And I don't know why. Australians are dicks too, but they're cunts, like how you call a mate a cunt. Well, the thing is with Australians is we're dicks because we tell you what we mean to your face. You know, if you're not Australian, that could catch you off guard. But yeah, cunts, like how you call your mate cunt.
참,
Jesus. Yeah, no, I see what you mean by Faust is way better than you think.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 자세히 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
The purple skin is where she shines, though. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet, unfortunately. So, the only reason I have these air-dried sausages is because my mate, you know what? This proves that the English are dicks, right? Every single place I go, I don't make friends with the English. I have like 2 English friends. But I have so many friends that are foreigners that live in England. I literally, my parents would say we have a group of expats. Yeah, with the passive it can roll in the 20s. Wait, and that's like was that a 3 dice or a 2 dice skill? Is that what Elf called Faust looks like uptied? Yeah. Well, the uptied looks the same non-uptied, at least sprite model in game, which kind of spoiled the uptied for Faust, if I'm being honest. 2 coins with +3 power if you did not take damage last time. See, that doesn't sound too good, but I trust you in the fact that it's probably amazing. Let's go with Mayor Salt here. Let's go with Leo Section 6. I do like W Corp. Let's go with this, mate. That's fucking beautiful. It's fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful, mate. That's fucking I saw people on the subreddit going, I know Lobotomy Corp Faust is overpowered, but hear me out. And then it was a picture of W Corp Faust, because apparently she's hot.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Yeah, only reason, so I have a mate who's German. I have a German mate who very heavily recommended this sausage to me. Now, he says it's better than Cabanossi. I don't know to believe him. You might just be biased. My German meat sausage. Nah, he's homophobic. He's a bit homophobic. Just a tiny bit. Despite having a bisexual friend, he's a bit homophobic. It's problematic. If I'm being honest. But I can fix him. He says I'm the exception. He's definitely not closeted. I can tell you that. I can tell a man who is closeted. Nah. Oh! I really like Child Within a Flask. That sounds bad. It doesn't really sound bad, but it also sounds bad. It is unfortunate. Well, because I'm his bisexual friend, and I'm like, bro, you can't say that shit. And then he just does. Like, disclaimer, I am allowed to say this. Like, he would just say faggot. And I'd be like, bro, you cannot say it. It is pretty bad. He's rational in the fact that, and to be fair, the only reason, he's talked to me, we've had lengthy conversations about this. The only reason he is homophobic is because, and I can agree with this, the people that he used to have like a bunch of bisexual people. He used to have a bunch of bisexual people hate on him, even though he said it was straight, and just be really big creeps. And this happened multiple times, so he kind of got a stigma. I have somewhat pulled him out of that stigma. But yeah. I can imagine why he would be like, he wouldn't like bisexual people and gay people in general because of that. But apparently, like, I proved his stigma wrong, so I can be proud that I have. Yeah, of course, you know, like he read me the text messages that these people gave him, and it was honestly disgusting. Oh shit! I can see the purple skill. I'm gonna switch this up then. It's a big yikes. Being exposed to that, I can definitely sympathize as to why he wouldn't like, wouldn't like it. I'm getting through, definitely. I wouldn't even say just a little, to the point where when he, because most of the shit he says, and he has admitted this when he was drunk. People are the most honest when they're drunk. He's not actually homophobic. Most of the shit he says is just meant as a joke. He would only call someone. He only ever calls someone like a faggot, which I still disagree with him calling anyone that. He only referred to people that way if there were the creeps that like were being horrible to him. Then it's like it's a whole situation, man. It's wild. Whole situation. He's also a bit racist, but also, again, most of that's jokes. I don't think he actually thinks the things he says. If he does, he would be... if he does. But no, he doesn't. He definitely doesn't. I can guarantee that, honestly. Hand on heart, I can guarantee he doesn't mean the things he says. Glad you can... yeah. It's a whole thing. He is a sane man, I think. Perhaps.
이 불꽃이 필요하시다면
Anyway. Time to talk about something that ain't that. That was a bit of a heavy-handed topic.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
선생님, 봤어요?
I'm disappointed, Honglo. I'm disappointed that you couldn't do that.
두렵진 않아요.
Never mind, this is kind of insane. It is a bit cracked. Anyway, about chapter 3. I'm currently in the middle of the dungeon. If you're wondering. I think you were on that stream, weren't you? In the middle of the dungeon.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh no. Honestly, the difficulty is a bit overrated. It's nowhere near as bad as anything you would experience back in Library of Ruina. It's nowhere near. It isn't comparable. I saw like someone trying to compare them. I'm like, nah. Some people are struggling hard. I was 10 levels under and it still took me like 2 tries. One of them, I had to use as support, and even then, I feel like I could beat it without it. I was so many levels under. People dumb. For real. Surreal. I mean, you know, I don't have to switch out Gregor. Ugh. See, that's the idiocy of it, you know? I'm somewhat lucky that I had really good, supplies. That only took me 2 tries to get Chroma. Was definitely struggling though. I have gotten spoiled a bit on some of the stuff Chroma does. Mainly that there's apparently a Millie song. I didn't want to know that. The spoilers are inevitable. Especially when you're as risky with spoilers as I am, which I need to learn. Somewhat. Especially after, you know, what happened in Library of Ruina. But that was just me sitting, like, searching up Library of Ruina. It's like a team building, so it could have been easy if I were Big Bang, lol. I mean, just play Library of Ruina. Play through all of Library of Ruina. It will force you to be Big Brain. I was bad at turn-based games, and I didn't like turn-based games before Library of Ruina. That's understandable. But, you know, it always takes a bit for the first Millie song to show up. In Library of Ruina, it was all the way up to Love Town without a Millie song, and then it took all the way up to Philip. You know? I avoid Twitch as well. Oh, no worries. I don't watch Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I don't actually watch any Twitch streamers, which is dumb, because I could probably learn how to be a better streamer if I watched other Twitch streamers who are better at it than me. But I don't, because I kind of just want to be myself and, like, have my only thing. Wait. Bro, you can't You cannot mean that. There's no way that the first song is your favorite. Bro, you are hyping this up, and I believe you. You are hyping this up. And you know what? I believe you. I trust you on this. I trust you on this. This better not disappoint. I'm starting to feel the alcohol, which is surprising because I haven't actually drunken much. Normally it takes way more. Well, might as well go for a bit more. This stream might eventually have to end because I've been drinking. Oh yeah, remember that one time I had to leave and mute the stream to listen to some song? Yeah, I remember that, like, you were like, oh, just in chapter 3 dungeon and the song is a banger. I'm like, I need to beat LOR. I didn't start because I got burnout because Brain is bad. I'm gonna pick it up again. I mean, I always thought Brain was bad before I did LOR, but it kind of just forces you into that position that you need to get good Brain. Although, I don't know, I'm a self-absorbed arsehole. I think I'm really smart. I didn't actually think Brain was bad, but eh.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Kirkin is an absolute G. For real. A G. Old slang. You are a cool dude. You're a fucking... What's an Aussie compliment I could use? I don't have an Aussie compliment I could use.
운이 따라준다면
Sorry.
좋겠네요.
Sure, why not? Kirkin, what have you done to make yourself think? Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no. Aussies will insult the people they like. Well, it all depends. You know, for me, when I insult someone, it's normally because their sense of humor loves insults. So, like, my best friend is this, like, yeah, banter.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Tell you what, this is a problem with the English. This is the biggest problem with the English. They think banter can be done with anyone, even if they're not your friend. But at that point, it's just bullying.
너무 쉽군요.
Yeah. I mean, I have a friend who absolutely balls laugh whenever I insult him. It's the Blue Beanie. He's a Polish mate. Absolutely fucking loves like insult humor and just banter. But you know, the English will just fucking try to like go, oh, it's just banter, mate. It's just fucking banter. But meanwhile, they're actually just fucking insulting you, and you're not their friend. So why are they insulting you? Pissing me off.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
That happened like all throughout my schooling experience. Through a lot of my schooling experience in England is just fucking people trying to be horrible to you and just going, it's just banter. I'm like, mate, that fucking ain't banter.
제 풀을 따라오십시오.
Fucking beautiful. Oh mate, that was fucking
안에 담아주지.
yeah. It's just a prank, bro. For real. Holy, I see what you mean by okay. I'm starting to warm up to Lobcorp Faust. God damn. It's starting to go harder and harder. Really good for a 2-star. Yeah.
단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다.
See, whenever I'm in this situation, I like to do this.
너무 쉽군요.
It's just satisfying.
너무 쉽군요.
I like the cinematics of it. Alright, let's see who this is. Huh? And Gander at that sunset too. Really makes you want to go for a stroll. Why don't you stop for a moment and take a breather here? Something yellow gestures warmly at you. Take a break. Wasn't it tiring coming all the way here? Really, check out those butterflies. Just watch them. They will warm your heart. You looked at the butterflies as the voice suggested. They indeed fill the heart with a certain warmth. Looks like some of them want to tag along. The kaleidoscope of butterflies start following you, even after you left that scenic spot. Hey, there we fucking go. Oh, there we fucking go. Hey, there we fucking go. Each turn, when dealing damage with the skill for the first time, deal half of the damage as fixed damage to a random enemy. Oh, that's insane. I just realized Faust doesn't even have his 3-star. Probably because the 2-star is so good. Maybe LobCorp was supposed to be a 3-star. But they didn't have time to animate it. Probably not. Anyway, that's just actually bullshit that I'm spewing. Yeah, her and Altus don't have one yet. Yeah, Altus doesn't either. I think I have all the Altus ones. Surely based on the fact that, like, you know, getting 3-stars really fucking hard. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, mate. I'm not.
제프를
Meanwhile,
따라오십시오.
Homeland has a 3-star. Second 3-star disguised as a 3-star. Yeah, I've heard things about that.
날 뛰어보라고.
Town music just hits different capture. It's pretty good. Do you know what I really like? The casino music. God damn, that slaps. I might as well just let it happen, you know? I like the more industrial tone. I get that. I understand why. Man, Faust is shit. I don't know why you would recommend them. All the music slaps. I mean, yeah, it's a Project Moon game.
너무
No
쉽군요.
one can say otherwise. Really.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
Oh, 신나 마신다. Well, that's not very useful now, is it? None of those were really good. Actually, let's go with Mariachi Sinclair, because he's fun. We should get one of those back straightener things. Maybe one day. Ugh. Oh, the meds are starting to kick in. Uh-oh, the meds are kicking in. What? You, me, gas station. What we getting? Hold up. You, me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was roofie inside a gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in the sewer. We're surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means. Fish orgy. The stench draws in a bear. What do? We're gonna fight it. Bear fight? Barehanded? Bare naked? Oh yes, we befriend the bear after we beat it in a brawl. Dance Dance Revolution? Revolution? Overthrow the government? I think so. Next thing you know, I'm reincarnated as Jesus Christ. Then I turn into a jet, fly into the sun, blackout, wake up, do a bump, whiteout, which I didn't know you could do. Then I smoked a joint, greened out, then I turn in the sun. Oh, looks like the meth is kicking in. What the hell just happened? Art. 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 That's what.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
Pure, unfiltered art. Normally, art is behind this visage. That. No visage necessary. Oh, do you know what? This is what I fucking love. Holy shit, listen to this slap.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
Oh!
봤어요?
날 뛰어보라고.
너무 쉽군요.
Thank you for killing the lowest health enemy. Your contributions are appreciated. Anyway, everyone dead.
머리통을 박살내주마.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
씻는 machine 되다?
너무 쉽군요.
너무 쉽잖아.
Easy dub. That's what you like to see. Orange circles float in the air before your eyes. The lights flutter and dance in the air, creating a haze. Dailies are refreshed. Let's go! Something is burning to death within. Would you be scorched as well if the flames touched you? Reach out. Enchanted by the haze, you extend a finger, waiting for one of the lights to land. A glimmering ball gently perches on your digit, then a fire engulfs it. Another glow attaches to your body, then 4, then 8. They multiply until you have been entirely shrouded in the light. Oh. Oh. Hey! After inflicting burn via skill effects to an enemy, already burned enemy, not very good in my eyes. This is a bit late, but what the fuck was the fish? Have you never heard that before? Me, gas station. What are we getting for dinner? Sushi, of course. Uh-oh, there was a roofie inside a gas station sushi. We black out and wake up in the sewer. Surrounded by fish. Horny fish. You know what that means. Fish orgy. You've never heard that before? It's a classic. So what the fuck is this? Project Moon. What is this? How have you never heard that? It's such a popular meme.
깡총.
너무 쉽잖아.
Is it a classic you tell around the Barbie? No, it's just a fucking meme that went around for a while. That got really popular. Oh! Wait, he fucking staggered from that.
날 뛰어보라고.
Oh! Guess I'm uncultured. Yes, you are. You trash. You know what? Fish orgy being popular in Australia. I can believe that. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. Nah, these are not very popular, but definitely common. Like gambling. Not very popular with the community, but god damn it, is it common?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
날 뛰어보라고.
No, mess up! I'ma just stay in the ocean. Huh?
다음에는 머리다.
Huh? I believe. I believe. We can get this game a dub.
깡총.
Wait, no, I accidentally did win right. Ah. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I need to reinforce Aaron's battle like this. Why?
좋은 것입니다.
Sorry, why? Your poor parents. The A-Res isn't really worth it because her blue skills are good. Need more money for waifus? Bruh, nah!
네요.
Wait, that's not him saying that. Codfishy, please don't tell me you gotta spend more money for waifus. Please.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 너무 쉽군요.
Nah, I got my own money. Then why would you rant to your parents about Limbus? All my money comes from fucking student... We'll return to student debt. Why would you want that? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. I think so. No, it's the other way. That confused me for so long.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
because I'm cool and you can't stop me. Mate, I'm not gonna lie. On my screen, that's a water gun. That's not very intimidating. Oh shit, he's gonna spray me. Ah, hygiene! Olympus Company player's worst weakness. I can't wait until stereotypes about Olympus Company players come.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Faust. Very cool.
자. 다음에는 머리다.
Why are you still staggered? Huh?
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
How are you still staggered? How were you staggered in the first place? Why did he run? Sorry. Just ran left to run back right. Man had something important on the other side of that.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
너무 쉽잖아.
Immense. That was a crit too.
자연스러운 것입니다.
선생님, 봤어요?
I was like, oh, he's gonna get the second hit off, and then he didn't even fucking need it. He just killed in the first. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Mwah.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Wow.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
신나다. I'm actually scared to eat this sausage because I haven't tried it before and I'm on meds and I don't have a big appetite when I'm on meds unless it's something I really enjoy. This must be a weird stream. It's gonna be so strange. Actually, no, I don't really care about that, do I? I skipped it. No, oh. Giant clam walks before you. With each step it takes, it sprays a fetid green mark. Is the clam the source of the contamination, or is it working to claim the filth? Calm the filth. What little jade color seed water is left there doesn't seem to have anything inside. I'm gonna sample that. Yum yum. Oh, wait. We seem to be good. Oh, yep. This isn't simply a mass of filth. Numerous hatchlings swim inside. These tiny creatures are feeding on each other. Could they be the clam's offspring? Oh, sticky resin. My favorite. After dealing damage by using a... Oh, that's pretty good. That's solid. That's just pretty solid.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
먼저 퍼플해. I can't do the POC part. My Korean lessons will never go ahead. Mostly because I'm not actually learning Korean. My mom. Wait, no, they're not weak to slashing, I forgot. I had the wrong impression. I'll still do it though, because it's guaranteed to work. 신나다?
머리통을 박살내주마.
날 뛰어보라고.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
I don't know why the Shinanda, like, fucking voice line sticks out to me so hard, but it does.
선생님, 봤어요?
Alright, who are you gonna go for now? Interesting. Ow. Owie! Ooh, ooh, ow, ow, ouchies! Oh yeah, mate, just do the same damage with your ego as Hong Lu did with his basic ability. Ronan just hit for 102? What? Rodion? Rodion? Do you mean Faust? I don't see Rodion. The only female on this team is Faust, so I'm gonna assume you meant Faust. What Rodion is that then? Is that like default identity or is it like 3-star? 3-star, yeah. I'm gonna take another little sippy sip of my drink. That's nice. You don't know what I'm drinking. It is a dragon fruit liqueur. And it is dangerous because it tastes dangerously not like alcohol. I'm probably gonna like... Do you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna end up ruining this for myself. Like, basically, I have this story with alcohol. I'm actually telling stories now on my stream. Man, what a big streamer I am. Anyway, I have this story. You know, Fireball is a pretty popular alcohol, and for good reason. It's pretty fucking nice. I really like Fireball. At least I did. The first time I ever tried Fireball, I really loved it. It was amazing. I thought, man, this is like gonna be my go-to drink for a while, probably. And then... Same here! Right? I drank an entire bottle from one night. An entire bottle in one night. Right? That's too much alcohol for your body. I ended up vomiting twice. Although I was still convinced I didn't vomit from the alcohol. I vomited from the liter of aloe vera drink I had right before it. Anyway. I had an entire bottle in one night. And now I can't stand the shit. It makes me like, gag smelling it. And I keep on trying to get back into it. But I can't drink anymore. I hate it. Because it used to be so good to me. Same thing, yeah. Fireball. It tastes so good when you first try it. Then you're gonna, you're gonna have a bad experience with it. And it's gonna taste like absolute dog water after that. I should pay attention more to the narrator up here, because I don't read it much. Oh, that was just a bit sad, Sinclair. That was just a bit... That was pitiful, if anything. Honestly, Sinclair, what the fuck? Sinclair, you're fired. You're fired, Sinclair. So now I'm, like, scared to drink too much of this, because I really enjoy it. And I don't want to ruin it.
따라오십시오.
I like how we both have the same experience with the fucking this shit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh. Okay, just do 120 damage casually. Thank you. Wow, Faust just casually dealt 120 damage, huh? She really did that, didn't she? Huh. Oh, that's really good, but it doesn't really matter now. Yeah, no, I had recently moved out to my first apartment and decided to celebrate a bit too hard. It's so, like... Oh, I'm gonna move out of my first apartment soon. There's a whole plan behind it. I was hoping to move out with a friend, but then his own accommodation kind of pressured him into signing for another year, along with his parents, who are, for some reason... way too paranoid about his housing situation, even though he didn't have to worry for it for at least half a year. Yeah, it was a bit wild. Why you... What happened here? Now explain this to me. what the hell happened? I just kind of want to protect them, to be honest.
제 불을 따라오십시오.
I mean, I'm afraid of how hard I'll celebrate when I move out. But one thing for me is like, the only reason that fucked me up so hard is because I drank it alone. Like, I wasn't alone, I was in a call with mates, but I only had it for myself. Basically, we were playing Overwatch, and then my mate was like, mate, we should do a drinking game, and then I was like, mate, don't say that, because I might like the idea. Don't say that, that's dangerous. And then he drove over to, because I was back in England for holidays, my mate drove over to take me to the convenience store to get alcohol for this drinking game. So it was Overwatch, but every time we died, we'd take a shot. And we were doing a friendly death match with like all the mates. That is dangerous. If you couldn't tell, that is holy shit. Like, we had to like slowly lower the amount of shots until like I just noticed there's like no alcohol in that. And I already had vomited at this point, so I just took the rest of it. I haven't done enough, man. I don't have cool enough friends to like, I mean like all my friends. So you know this German guy, right? Just in case you didn't know, I'm doing a game design production course in one of the top 10 game design universities in the world. I'm pretty proud of that achievement. My friend is in here, and he doesn't play games. This German friend, he doesn't play video games. He just kind of decided to do this course. Huh? Wild shit. And we keep trying to convince him to actually just play video games because they are good. Exactly. Like, how are you gonna know about all the intricacies of a lot of games without ever having played? Like, he has played a couple games, you know. He's played through some really good ones actually. But it's like, yeah, but you barely play games. He hasn't played Terraria. He hasn't played Terraria, probably one of the best examples of pacing in video games ever. Wait, oh my god, guys, he's staggered. See, a bit wild.
너무 쉽군요.
I've always wanted to do a you laugh, you drink, but, you know, it's a really good idea on paper, and it's probably a good idea in practice, I'm not gonna lie. But none of my friends have ever agreed to it, which is a bit lame. I have lame friends, apparently. Yeah, a you laugh, you drink sounds like this shit.
머리통을 박살내주마.
That sounds sick. Again, thank you, Faust, for doing way too much damage.
날 뛰어보라고.
자연스러운 것입니다.
Faust is probably my second least favorite character. Though we had a entire discussion about that last stream. I mean, you know, getting drunk is just fun. Apparently I used to be a bit of a problematic drunk, but once people told me about it, I stopped being problematic when I was drunk. Because the fact of the matter is, right, if you don't tell someone they're being problematic when they're drunk, they can't stop themselves from being problematic when they are drunk. So if someone's problematic when they're drunk, you tell them. I'm saying this to you as like a piece of advice. Tell them. Because they will change. Trust me.
머리통을 박살내주마.
단테님 봤어요?
Oh, yeah! There we go.
날 뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
잘 풀린 것 같습니다. 자연스러운 것입니다.
Do you know what? Do you know what's crazy? I think I'm the only person I know who didn't actually get drunk until they were 18. I'm the only person I know who didn't get drunk before the legal age. Which is insane, right? I'm just gonna keep on doing this so I can build up Grego shards, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care about up-tying a lot of people right now.
달빛은 마음에 들지 않소.
Man, this is a really good way of getting through the
비추면 안
pass,
될
huh?
것을 구태여 환히 돋보이게 만들기만 하니.
Anyway, also don't study game design. Most of it is boring as fuck. I got tipsy once when I was like 15, but that shit was vile. Friendly came at me with a Coke bottle while camping, and surprise is 50% vodka. Other than that, I don't get drunk until I was like 20. Yeah. So my 18th, you know, of course I'm in England, so it's legal to get drunk when you're 18. My 18th birthday, I had like what 12 ciders, and got like tipsy over that, and it was really fun because of course you know, the energy in the room got really rowdy, and that's what actually started making me act tipsy. And you know, I started like yelling jokes and everyone was laughing. It was a grand old time. And no one else was drinking, which, you know, can be actually a really good fun thing because everyone can laugh at you.
비추면 안 될 것을 구태여 환히 돋보이게 만들기만 하니.
Oh, how much stranded we gotta get? Oh, 22. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. But like, I had mates who would be like talking about going out in the forest and drinking this bottle of vodka when they were like fucking 14. Because we had a convenience store near us where he would just sell you anything. He didn't give a shit. You could look like a child. He didn't care so long as he made money. So people took advantage of that, of course. Because of course they did. Anyone would take advantage of that. Most people did. But I was like very firm in my stance. No. Never. I'm pretty much immune to peer pressure. Because most of the people who try to peer pressure, I have no respect for. But if someone tries to peer pressure me and I have respect for them, that's when I should worry.
달빛은 마음에 들.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna level people up. One thing is that my dad pretty often let me try his beer, and I soon learned that beer tasted shit. Beer is one of those things that like it tastes good when you drink enough of it. There are beers that I like a lot. Tyskie is a Polish beer, and goddamn, Tyskie's amazing. But for the most part, like, beer tastes shit. There are very few beers I like. I've got a can of... I have a box of something my German friend recommended me, and you know, they know their beer. Although I do have plenty of friends who just don't like beer at all, which is fair enough. and honestly, I somewhat agree with. It was terrible. I do not enjoy it at all. See, the thing is with Tyskie. Alright. I'm going to explain to you the wonders of Poland. This is a wild thing I learned through my Polish friend. Alright, so I'll start this off with the lethal amount of blood alcohol for an average human is 0.3%. If you go over 0.3% blood alcohol level, you'll probably die. You will die. Like, it's like, that's the lethal dose. So, the Polish were actually the first people to go over 0.3% and not die. Do you want to know what the current world record for blood alcohol level held by a Polish person is? It is 1.23%. More... Oh no, it's 1.3%, I think. More than triple the lethal dose of blood alcohol the Polish have gone to, and lived. They know what they're doing with alcohol. And this Polish beer, the Polish have been through a lot. To be fair, they have good reason to drink. They have really good reason to drink. Oh yeah, I get the daily free entry again. Anyway. My friend initially thought, so my Polish friend initially thought was never going to drink in his life until he moved out of his house to go to uni, and then suddenly noticed that his mental health was good and started drinking because, you know, he only wanted to drink when he was in a good mental place, which I really respect and I kind of follow myself. By the way, when the Mirror Dungeon change happens, I got 74 modules as of right now. Huh? God damn. Man has been saving up. What was I about to say? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That's really cool. Also, let me just say, I cannot fucking wait until the guaranteed three-star pool that they're gonna email to everyone because of the thing. I can't wait, man. That's gonna be great. But they need to fix the mail first, which is understandable. Anyway, I almost thought that it was a tragedy because my Polish friend thought he was allergic to alcohol because every time he drank, he'd get signs that he was allergic. I was sad for multiple reasons. I was sad because he wouldn't be able to experience that, and as a Polish man not being able to experience that. And I was also sad because the only moments he got drunk, I wasn't with him. But then he recently found out it was only vodka, and I'm excited to get drunk with that man. Also because, you know, vodka is potato water. Yeah, luckily it's only vodka. Which is a huge up because, you know, vodka tastes shit anyway. I fucking, like, start of university, I drank a lot of vodka. You know, it's always a good party drink to drink vodka like it's water. Ha ha ha. But it tastes horrible. Like, I can drink straight scotch and still enjoy it. I can drink, like, whiskey and still enjoy it. I love vodka because it's easy to mix with. Like, throw in 10% sours, it's 90% vodka. Even then, I really like straight drinks. Like, oh man, I love straight drinks, except for vodka. So me and my mate got like a bottle of scotch. I can't remember what it was. But we made this beautiful fried rice. We had a bunch of oily foods. You know, oily foods, beer, scotch. Perfect combination for an amazing night. And I outdrank a German. Of course, I'm Australian. Not a big surprise, but I outdrank a German. Beautiful night. We both drank half the bottle. The Germans knows how to fucking party. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, mate. That's fucking best. Some of the best moments I've had with them. But like, we both drank half the bottle with this beautiful oily food, and it's just, it slaps hard. So long as you have water on you too, and you know, because you take a sip of water and suddenly you don't need to vomit. That's the biggest thing. Is just have a glass of water there, take a sip of water. You barely need to vomit. Beautiful thing. I had to crash your place for a weekend and smash next time. Oh, mate, fucking brilliant. Although, it will... Hopefully the next time you visit the UK will be within the next 6 months. After the next 6 months, because where I currently live isn't exactly big enough to crash. It's like a tiny fucking room, because it's student accommodation. I'm planning to get a new place soon. And honestly, I'll get a 2-bedroom apartment soon, and one of my mates won't live there for 6 months. So yeah, not gonna be 2024. I'll be ready. I'll be prepared, because I'll still be in uni by then. Anyway, yeah, no, fucking beautiful stuff. It was a fucking great night. We were watching Futurama. Because I've never watched Futurama before, and he fucking loved it, kept on raving about it. He got a bit too drunk and started talking. So I have a friend who he has a bit of a crush on and wants to meet. Not a crush, but more like wants to meet them in the interest of getting with them. And he started just constantly talking about telling me to message my friend. I'm like, bro, it's 2 a.m. No. Oh, so it's a weeknight. No. It was a bit of... And apparently he doesn't remember a single word of that. He does not remember any of that. It's a fucking wild time. Anyway, after defeating an enemy with you by using a pride or pierce skill, damage skill, gain 2 pierce power up for 2 turns. Ooh, that's really good actually. That's insane. I gotta try to sleep and not mess up sleep too much. Good luck in the dungeon. Have a great day. By the time you wake up, I might still be streaming, but I'll definitely stream at like 2 o'clock. Discord? I don't have a Discord server, but you know what? I could actually make one right now. I will make a Discord server now. I counter you with I am a streamer with 28 followers. Counter argument. You know, I wish I could just duplicate one of my current Discord servers and, like, just rebrand it a bit. Next time you be in chat, I'll definitely have a Discord server, because I'm on medication, which means I could be somewhat productive. I mean, not productive as in I'll do my screen work, but, you know, productive. Alright. Good night. Have a fucking brilliant one. Anyway, what were you saying of clever... I'm looking at it. When activating Sloth Absolute Resonance or using a skill that attacks multiple targets, all allies gain 2 skill power. Let's see who I have as yellow. You know, I could even just check. I could just straight up check. This man has yellow. Does he have the yellow? No. No. He has yellow. They have yellow. We have 3 people who have yellow. If I start off with them 3, that'd be pretty good. At the same time, I think that this would be amazing because pierce damage skill would be fucking brilliant with some of my guys. So wait, clever red. Oh, clever retort not found, but then you don't have the clever because, mate, the clever should have 2 R's then in that case, wouldn't it? Nah. Yeah. I'm gonna drink a bit more. This is gonna be a fucking wild stream. And by wild, I mean I probably won't get that much drunk because I'm a bit of a heavyweight. And that's not like it's a pride thing, I'm just like, I wish I was a lightweight. Do you know how fucking awesome it would be to be like a really big lightweight? Holy shit. The life you could live. Life could be a dream. One of my best PS guys actually. That's 1 PS and that's a really good PS skill. That's all blunt, that's all blunt, that's 1 PS, that's all slash I think. Yep. That's 1 PS and that's also really good. So I'll go this, and this. And that's all PS, which is gonna be fucking I do believe that Sun Shower is great if I have yellow, but I don't think I have enough solid characters with a lot of yellow in order to be able to use it properly. I'm not really worried about getting more people right now, so I'm just gonna...
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
몸 좀 풀어볼까요? I can't do that one as good. I got the Liu, so I got good yellow teams. I do have you... Ah, man, I do have Liu Mesalt and Liu Gregor. Both have been uptied. Damn it, I could have used that. But even then, I think that this is also pretty insane, especially with Rabbit. Especially with Rabbit Heathcliff, who is just Pierce incarnate.
날 뛰어보라고!
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
두렵진 않아요.
씹는 맛이 있는데?
신나다?
선생님, 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Alright, that's that done. Probably after this mirror dungeon, I'm gonna end the streams for tonight, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Should do. So let me just reread this just to clarify. Yeah, it's defeating. That's fine. Oh, you have to go? Ah. Adios. Have a good sleep because, you know, sleep is important and it is 10 PM on the dot. Good job. They're gonna do a combat rework. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the combat right now. And one thing, I do not want manual, like, I'm fine with manual targeting as choosing targets, but I prefer the normal battles to the abnormality battles. They still require a lot of thought. People who think that can't put the fucking thought in. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you know what? I like that better. I like that a lot. Resonance is actually important now.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Defensive options will now taunt. Interesting. See, like, you know, that's the kind of change that puts more thought into it without making it a slugfest, which, you know, if I had to fucking drag each one of these up to things, it's just a bit... No! Oh, I could get it back. It's just a bit, it would just be a bit... it would be a pain in the ass.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Oh, that's just a bit sad, ain't it?
날 뛰어보라고! 화끈한 계획이라도 생각난 거야? 깡총! 씹는 맛이 있는데?
선생님, 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Some minor changes to make things better. Yeah. I think the resonance buffing dice rolls is almost necessary, although I do say that as someone who was playing the campaign 10 levels behind the recommended level. I was doing that on purpose, by the way, for the challenge. I'm not just an idiot. And like, with that, you know, I feel like I could do the campaign 10 levels behind. At this point, I feel like the campaign was too hard. I'm going back to doing actual leveling up for my characters now. But with resonance buffing dice rolls, I can imagine I could do the campaign low level much easier.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Well, resonance will buff the offensive level skill of a dice, which will buff dice roll if you have more 5 more than foe. I still like that. I still think that's good.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
두렵진 않아요.
너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
Life could be a dream. My first drunk stream. It's weird. It's genuinely weird doing a drunk stream. I should have gone to that actually.
싱싱한 풀이
I'm not very
보이네.
drunk. I'm just slightly tipsy. Whoa! Drink responsibly, people in the chat who
운이
are
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
underage. If you're overage, still drink responsibly. But I'm not responsible for any of the mistakes you make, so I don't care less.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
마음을 부탁해요. 두렵진 않아요.
날 뛰어보라고!
Wasn't it slightly
Shouldn't
changed
the
sound
machine
effects? Yeah, no, I've heard a lot of complaint about that. Also some bug fixes, of course. You know, that's always going to be needed. You know, as a lot of people have said so far, a lot of Limbus Company games, Project Moon
몸 좀
games,
풀어볼까요?
come out to a rocky start. And that's kind of a default. Oh, this is free. Ooh. Feed the battle pass ego.
깡총.
Come on, big rolls. Hey. I thought that would be. Ah, that's an instant stagger. Hell yeah.
다음은
날 뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
Alright, in about like 10 minutes, this is gonna hit me so hard. This shit is gonna hit me like a freight train.
깡총. 씹는 맛이 있는데. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
신난다? Alright, I should stop drinking this, otherwise I might ruin it for myself. If you weren't here earlier, basically, if you drink too much of an alcohol when you first try it, you might literally just like get bad memories of that alcohol and it will taste horrible from then on. It's happened to me before with Fireball. First time I tried Fireball, I ended up doing the entire bottle in a night. This was a big fucking bottle. Not a good experience. I can say that with confidence. I'll do that. Yeah, that's a big surprise. For our team, Don Quixote is actually the best, even though it's the default identity. No? Why? Man, bro, I'm a bit tipsy. You're gonna have to say this shit before I choose one and make a huge mistake. I'm not gonna lie, if you're gonna get annoyed by my mistakes, say it beforehand so I give it more thought. Oh, it's on your run. Ah. I didn't even know you were doing a run, that's why I was confused. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking immense.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
I'm gonna send this image to my friend. My mom has taken to sending memes to the chat, to our family chat, and it's quite funny. They're alright memes. I didn't initially start this stream planning to drink at all.
깡총.
That's wild.
대표님, 봤어요?
But I changed my mind so readily at that.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
Man.
출진이다!
대표님, 봤어요?
씹는 맛이 있는데.
I don't know. I never notice anyone else's lines, but every time Heathcliff says "Shinamashina," I notice it so much. It is like in my brain, just like suddenly he said it. I don't know why. It's starting to piss me off. I just noticed that the default fucking ego Saiyan level Like, oh man, our guys are so fucking weak. They're only saying. Alright, I'm fine with this. I'm vibing with this. Worst ego gift? Oh, the bleed stagger? I've heard the wolf bleed is really good. I fucking love the music in this.
지금은 두렵지 않아요.
Holy shit.
너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
Thank you, Honglu. Very cool. Oh man, I'm starting to feel it. The music is activating my senses. Neuron activation. I'm not gonna drink any more of this shit. I do not want to ruin it for me because this is actually really nice stuff. I was not expecting it. And by really nice stuff, I mean this shit is dangerous. I'm drinking a dragon fruit liqueur. Has like almost no aftertaste. Barely tastes like alcohol. And even though it's only 13%, I mean, with something that barely tastes like alcohol, 13% can be dangerous. Just drink. Oof. Enjoying Yuri Faust? I only learnt about it recently. It's fucking immense. Well, I learnt about it quite a while ago, but I didn't want to exploit something so powerful. But I don't feel bad about it in the mirror dungeons, because the mirror dungeons aren't actually that, like, hard at all. So, you know, just getting through them faster is
내가 나설 차례인가?
Apparently, Discord, my autocorrect doesn't think that parasocial is a word. Bruh. Sinclair Battle Pass Ego, level 12, gives healing on kill, which is nice. That's very nice. You know, healing is king in this game. At least from what I've heard.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Don't care, didn't ask.
두렵진 않아요.
단테님 봤어요?
Randy Ishmael is fun. I've heard a lot of things about that. Again, you should mind flare now. This is gonna be test of Faust. I'm testing Faust here. Sure, she kills your team, but it's fun. I mean, that's what matters, you know?
다음은 부탁해요.
I don't know why I would test Faust at this point. I just like giving someone the kill. making it so defensive skill can taunt is going to be a godsend. Yeah. Also, so the turn you clear a wave can still get an action. So, you know, I saw this criticism of the game on the subreddit, and it was talking about how oh well, you know, it encourages you to stifle your turns so that you get more actions. And I'm like, I just said, alright, I'm not sure what you mean, because no fucking encounter in this game is anywhere near hard enough for me to have to get more turns in order to win it. I beat fucking encounters 10 levels under that other people are apparently struggling at. I don't get it.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
Well, I am in chapter 3. I've gone through a lot of it. Please don't spoil me. I'm in the middle of the dungeon right now. And I had to use a support for one of them, but I still think I can beat it without the support. Apparently 318 and 319. It was, oh no, it was 311, 312. I don't remember. But it was the guy with the like second-hand man of Chroma was like fine. Like some guy in my chat was hyping it up to all hell, and I was like, by the end of it, I was like, it didn't live up to the hype, right? People were saying, like, some guy in chat was saying, oh, you know, it's fucking Library of Ruina shit, this shit. Nah.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Like, you know, I went through all of Library of Ruina. That shit was nowhere near as hard as the, like, hard parts of Library of Ruina. Nowhere near. Wasn't comparable. Oh, but this would be funny, though. Oh, but this... Oh, no, it needs to win 3. Oh, but it still needs to win 3, and then... Fuck it, Weeble. Staggered people eating your actions sucks.
지금은
I'm
두렵지
fine with
않아요.
that. I had plenty of staggered people. I won those fights, like, to be fair, those fights were close. I had to use a support for one of them, but even then, like, the people who are saying they're struggling can use supports, and I imagine that they are.
생각대로 되었어.
And I was like 10 levels below. Oh, not 10 levels for those. I was 7 levels below for those. For those ones. I did it without supports. I did this. I did the second one. The second fight with Chromas with a right-hand man, 7 levels below and without supports, and I was fine. I just needed 2 tries to beat that shit. The support 6 person is a bug. Holy shit.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
That's a very strange bug. Like,
씹는 맛이 있는데.
coming from a programmer. I have years of experience coding. That's a very strange bug. And how did that not come up in testing? I mean, not to diss Project Moon. Of course, all their releases are often rocky at the start. Especially if, like, it's the betas. The betas are very rocky often. I don't need that, but I don't want to do an abnormality battles because abnormality battles suck. But I'm surprised. That's a very strange bug, if it is. You see a poor passenger stranded between dimensions. Most will never realize that this person ever disappeared. Well, the transport company would know, but they simply pretend that the passenger never existed. Lost and abandoned, tossed out like trash, having no place left in the city. Is this a fucking abnormality made by a W Corp fucking person? Hold up. I think this event gives you the lighter ego gift. I'm gonna point it. Oh well, that's easy. You know what? This is probably guaranteed. Oh, it's almost guaranteed. This is gonna work. I guarantee you. Yep. You notice it drops something as it began to sprint. A blue lighter with a Wings logo on it. You heard the stories of that wing, providing its employees with supplies like this. It would seem that an employee of the transport company, not a passenger. Oh, that's even more strange. Wait, that's so weird. An employee got stuck? Do the employees even take them very often? I imagine a lot would be hesitant. Blue Zippo lighter earned.
준비되었다면 쉽죠.
It's not broken. Oh wait, the Zippo lighter is broken. The start of the turn gain 1 Gloom Ego resource and 1 Ego resource of 2 other random affinities. Bro, this would be fucking amazing if it worked. Ego resource is one of the things that I'm like, I'd barely get. You know? Broken. Bugged. Not broken, OP. Yeah. No, I imagined. I mean, it would be broken if it worked, right? Because ego resources is one of the things I can never fucking keep on top of. Especially because, like, in these mirror dungeons, I don't really like building my usual team because it's a really good chance to try out a team I not normally use. Hey, it's the person who used to one-shot your entire team. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it?
깡총.
I've seen a bunch of posts about this fucking like fight and before its nerf. I'm glad that I fought it after its nerf. Although even then it probably wouldn't have been as hard as the Library of Ruinous stuff. Because the Library of Ruinous stuff was fucking hard. Although a lot of people kept on saying that the skill wall curve is vertical. There was only one moment in Library of Ruina where I thought the skill curve was genuinely vertical. And that was Queen of Wrath. That was it. Other than that, it just took me a few tries. You know, to work out stuff. Maybe I'm just fucking genius and clever at this sort of shit. I doubt that, but perhaps maybe I am. But that was the one thing in fucking Library of Ruina that got me is Queen of Hatred. But people keep on like overhyping shit in this game to be on the level of Library of Ruina shit. And I don't want to be a gatekeeper. That's the last thing I want to be. But it isn't as hard as Library of Ruina shit. Right, that's just false information. Now, this game is amazing. You don't have to beat Library of Ruina to play this game. you don't. I have no problems with people calling it difficult and really hard, but don't compare it to the really hard shit in Library of Ruina, because that's just false. You know? Oh, come on, Faust, that was like your best move. And then you did it pre-nerf, I respect that. I would have loved to do it pre-nerf, actually. You know what? Project Moon, please give us an option to pick pre-nerf or post-nerf on this fight. That would be so cool. I mean, like, imagine just for the challenge doing a shit ton of stuff pre-nerf. Super crazy and super crazy manage of egos and stuff. I mean, yeah, that's a lot. So a lot of this game boils down to like saving egos for important moments. I imagine, like, you know, all the stuff that was pre-nerf was probably stuff that you would have to. I'll do this. You know, it was all the stuff that, you know, you would have to actually stall turns in order to get more actions. You know, there's still no point in complaining about the fact that it encourages stalling turns in order to save actions. I don't know, maybe I'm just pissed at the guy who made that post because I think it's really stupid. Oh, that man's dead.
너무 쉽군요.
Also, me liking blunt decks did not help. Oof. I mean, it probably helped with Chapter 3, let's be honest. Probably helped a lot with Chapter 3. I did not dislike how the turn you kill the foes, you don't get another action. I did dislike. Wait, you don't get another action if you kill a foe in a turn? I feel like the best way to do it is every kill you get another action. That would be a very natural way of incorporating it. And there is a genuine, valid complaint to make for, you know, the actions and, like, stuff like that. The wave 1 to 2 transition, you don't get another action on character. That's strange. That's not like, that doesn't piss me off. That's just strange. That doesn't feel like it should be a thing. I understand why you wouldn't like that, actually. All the alright. Yeah, it's probably a bug since they're fixing it. Yeah, probably. You know, a lot of, like, unbalanced things in games can often be incorporated, like, you know, blamed on bugs. I am a professional, trust me. I am literally studying game design. A lot of imbalanced things, although we haven't really studied this, I kind of know this from experience.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
A lot of imbalanced things in games are often bugs and, you know, annoying things like that. Like, in Overwatch at one point, I know that there was a bug, and I think they've recently fixed it, I think. Where if you were playing a character that can, like, block, say Ramattra or Doomfist, and block right in front of you, there was this ultimate in the game. There is this ultimate in the game. Really powerful. It slams you down. You're not supposed to be able to block it. But if you, with those characters, if you block upward, it would almost get rid of all the damage the thing did. And I think they most recently fixed it because it was actually a bug and not intended. Which, you know, of course it was a fucking bug. How the fuck would that be in the game otherwise? Oh, it's a 3 dice thing. I don't think I could win 3 clashes with this. I know it's a 25% chance that I lose a clash here, which kind of makes it a bit over a 25% chance. Yeah, it's probably a bug since they are fixing it. Yeah. Well, it was in the bug report, you know. I know it's a 25% chance here, which makes the total thing a bit above 25 to win, And I don't have a lot of damage up compared to him, only 3, not 5. Which also means I won't get a buff to the dice rolls. So, so each class grants 3% damage, not 1%. Oh, I didn't know that. Is that a bug? Or is that like a thing that like is a common misconception? Because 1% damage doesn't really do much, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, it's a buff to the combat change. Okay.
깡총.
Well, yeah, because 1% damage, who cares? Like, honestly, with most of the rolls you're getting, that's not gonna do anything, is it? I mean, that would be very interesting, because, like, with 3%, that's actually interesting. I've gotten plenty of combat scenarios where it's been, like, up to really high amounts, and, you know, like, 11%, like, the max of that would be, I've gotten 11 clashes. And it's like, well, what the fuck, 11% damage, that's like 1 plus to your roll. But 33% damage, that's a difference maker. Although I almost always lose those long clashes, so it's probably just going to make the game harder. Which is, you know, I'm always cool, because the game's not very much hard right now. Although at the same time, I don't want it to be too hard. Not because I don't like the difficulty, but because I think that a mobile game shouldn't be too hard. And, you know, this is a mobile game. People have to keep that in mind when criticizing it. Yes, this game was made primarily to be a mobile game, and secondarily to be a PC game. A lot of people like never actually take that into consideration. It pisses me off a lot because like that changes every way you look at how this game should be balanced. Is that it's a mobile game? That changes everything you should look at this game for. This was pretty good, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this was really good.
잘 되었으면 좋겠네요.
I'm at the stage of drunkenness where I've started rubbing my leg just to feel like sensory. It's weird, you know. I'm neurodivergent, which means often, you know, sensory shit stresses me out. But when I'm drunk, I want sensory feeling. That's strange, isn't it? That shouldn't be a thing. I don't have a little blunt. Well, this is just very powerful, isn't it? And then I'll send Don Quixote on this. And we'll hope. That's an instant kill, easy. That's also an instant kill, easy.
단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Not even doing the third fucking dice. Or potentially fourth if that didn't kill.
모을 필요는 없겠군요.
생각대로 되었어.
He's staggered, they're staggered, everyone's fucking staggered, mate. That's fucking brilliant. couldn't tell, it's starting to hit me. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I mean, I should only need one person to deal with this. I should only need their weak skill. By the way, I just noticed how powerful that is, right? His weakest skill has 3 coins. Holy shit. And then his next skill, 4 coins. And then his strongest skill has 5 fucking coins. This man is a clash machine. Because even if he doesn't have ammo, those coins are incorporated into his clashes. This man is a fucking clash machine.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
That's a bit unfortunate. But it's not like that hurt anyone, really. Wow. 신는 맛이 나다? That should kill. Then we just kind of lay into this person.
방해물을 제거합니다. 모을 필요는 없겠군요.
Ah. It's so weird. Every time I'm drunk, I like the feeling of just like, you know, this sounds so horrible, but like, I can't say this in a way that doesn't sound very fucking weird. But it kind of... Alright, I'm gonna say this. I do not mean it in a weird way. When I'm drunk, I love the feeling of touching myself. As in like just gripping different parts of my body. Not in a weird way. When I'm like tipsy, it's like I need that like the sensory feeling of touch, and the best way to do that is just like rubbing my leg, stretching my face, all that. Very weird. I want to say I'm drunk right now. I would say I'm tipsy. Although, no, the definition of tipsy is that you're starting to tip because, like, you're drunk, right? The definition of tipsy is you're starting to not be able to walk. Now, I haven't stood up for the past 2 hours, so I might not be able to, but I think I can. Fine. So I'm just getting a bit buzzed. Though I am... See... That's the thing, is the drunker you get, the more you underestimate your drunkenness. I'm gonna do this because this is actually kind of fucking insane. This is insane as well. But this is also fucking insane, and I have plenty of bloom skills. And I don't really need battery. Wait, holy shit, it's just any skill, isn't it? You're right. I like the call out. Rupture would be amazing if it's just any skill. Yeah, I didn't think about it beforehand.
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
Final boss in Mirror Dungeon. Please not Shark. Marie. Just wolf. Heh. Anyway, these guys are weak to slashing down. Wait, no, they're not, are they? They are. Well, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And these boys can get the leftovers, you know. Quick suppression will almost instantly kill anyone, let's be honest.
방해물을 제거합니다.
weak boys. You know, they hype up there's two versions of those creatures. The ones that are extremely powerful that I'm afraid of and would make me fucking fear my every moment of living. And these ones. And these ones are fucking easy. So over the course of this game, and this is playing the game with so many levels below you can't believe, I have lost a fight, I think, 3 times, maybe 5. Sorry, 4 times, maybe 5. Now, one was that little, like, that fucking enemy gauntlet you have right at the final floor of Dungeon 3. Please don't give me spoilers for Chroma. I haven't beat Chroma yet. Final floor of Dungeon 3, you have, like, this kind of fucking... I could only really describe it as a like, gauntlet of different enemies. That killed me. And the other ones that killed me were the ones that the people are calling insanely hard. Which, one of them I didn't support. Someone called it cheating. I didn't really understand that, but now I understand that it's a glitch that they're fixing. Which I'm happy to redo that fight without the support. Especially now that I'm leveled up, it's gonna be fucking easy. And the other one, I just need to switch around some stuff and I beat him. Though I do want to redo that one just to get the EX. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful, mate. That's fucking... Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, they're fucking... They're fucking... Oh, they're fucking know, you know what I'm talking about, mate.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Oh, yeah, mate.
볼 필요는 없겠군요.
I really like this one, but I don't really understand how this works. How it works. This one is just fucking insane, because it's just 15% damage, which often is actually not a lot. Let's see, if I do 10 damage, that's just 1 more. If I do 20 damage, that's just 2 more. And if I do 30 damage, that's 3 more. Ishmael and Faust ego passive. For real. I kind of just naturally get them sometimes. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm activating more passives. Sick. That's awesome. Nothing else, really. I'm not really sure. I don't really like that one, especially because I don't have like any blunt in my deck right now. Which we're probably going to start getting Inquisitors, so that's going to be a problem soon. I'll do this one. I don't really understand how this one works, because I've like tried it out a couple times and it doesn't work how I think it does. Or how I initially thought it does. Blech. Oh, it's bugged. That's why I didn't think it was. Okay, then I'll definitely do Phantom Pain because today's expression is useless to me. Yo, it's the Phantom Pain. Yo, it's Metal Gear Solid. Oh. The fact that I'm still actually able to do math in my head, despite being this, let's say, fucking dead, is, I think, impressive. Others will probably look down on it.
내가 나설 차례인가?
Thank you, Don Quixote. You know what? I'm very happy right now. My Twitch channel has been growing like a fucking wildfire lately, and it's mostly because I've started doing medicated streams, which, like, I mean, is a double-sided sword in its own right.
운이
But
따라준다면
it's
좋겠네요.
still, like, it's really nice to see, like, I mean, for months I never got much followers, mostly because I did stream for a while, but even before, when I was streaming almost daily, didn't get much followers. Whilst in the past 5 days, I got
그다지 유쾌하진 않군.
6 followers. That's more than 1 follower a day. And in the past 2 days, I've gotten 5 followers. For me, that's insane growth, at least for me. And what I've been doing, you know, so far. But so wait, what the fuck? It fell staggered. That's a bit of fucking hell, isn't it?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Let's hope we stagger the enemy team before they damage Faust. And what the fuck are you doing, Homlo? Oh, Faust! We're fine.
출진이다.
I imagine they're fixing those bugs in the next update then. You know, the bugged egos.
날 뛰어보라고. 씹는 맛이 있는데. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
Every time he kills someone, the Shinmanda, just it evokes something. It's not annoyance, but every time I hear it, it's like so much more distinct than every other sound in the game. That's weird. Huh. Shinmanda? Choose an ampule. Yahoo! Let's go! Wah! 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 Those events are insane. 3 fucking picks up. I didn't read anything of that. Fuck, I'm actually dumb. I clicked through it on instinct, thinking I saw it before. The bloodstains decorating it are telling a sign of all the time it spent in pain. The holes where its eyes should be are empty. Nothing but dry red marks remain inside. I'll bandage his wounds. I'm sad. Oh wait, no, apparently the nails is really good, ain't it? Oh, I'm sorry. But I think I know what this is talking about. That's 5 to 11, that's 6, that's 3 to 18, that's 6, that's 6 to 4 to 13, that's 6, 5 to 11 is probably my best shot. What does it need to only... It probably... yeah, no, I'm saying... yeah, well, you've already fucking done it, haven't we? You removed the nails from the teddy bear. Bloody pus pours out of the holes. Wolf dead, I win. Good job. Congratulations. Once the plush had finished its copious exudation, only a dark cavity remained within. It is an empty void. I'm on the final floor. Grim me iron stake
정도로 했을
hand.
뿐이다.
Good job, Mayor Salt. Yeah, that's really good. Did you do the Floor 2 bonus boss? Because I skipped it. Bro, there's a bonus boss? Hold up. Hold up. What do you mean bonus boss? Sacristi, or whatever. The fight with for everything there of an isn't it nothing there, but I don't actually think I don't think that they got alright, hear my game theory, hear my theory, a game theory. right? I don't. So everyone's saying like, oh, those Inquisitors have gotten, what's the word? Like disillusioned or whatever. It starts with a D. Corrosion. Sorry, they got corroded by mimicry. But that mimicry is pink. I don't think it's the Nothing There ego. If you've read Wonderlab, there is a it's pink, right? Nothing There's red. If you read Wonderlab, there is a aberration of Nothing There called No One Is, and that's pink. I think it is the No One Is ego and not the Nothing There ego, meaning it is actually significantly weaker than Nothing There ego, though it is still Aleph. Everyone's saying it's mimicry, but I don't think so. I'm formulating thoughts despite
싱싱한 풀이 보이네.
my drinking most of this bottle. I'm so cool. They have scythe arms like mimicry. Yeah, but we've also seen the ego of aberration, the aberration ego of the wolf. We've also seen the aberration ego of the wolf, the big and will be bad wolf. And it looks exactly like the actual ego, except it's a different color scheme. That's what I think. It's the aberration, not the actual one. Pink Shoes boss. I never even fucking noticed that this was a boss. Wait, when was this a boss? Bruh. Live and let live. She don't live and let live. It'd be better if they clashed. And then they can clash. The yes no machine got a great twist, huh?
운이 따라준다면
That's interesting.
좋겠네요.
So have they updated the yes no machine? They might have updated it before I got the after I before I played it actually. The cyborgs of the yes no machine, you must be happy. That's... Is it an aberration of it? Because it looks nothing like it. Yeah. That's cool. I really love the aberration, like the idea of aberrations. It sounded just like it, yeah. Because I imagine it was an aberration. I mean, it's like too similar to the actual thing, you know? Twinkle, sprinkle, spin around. Fucking love the voice lines from these guys. That's neutral. Oh, that's favored. I'd rather this. And then, you know, kind of we just do a casual fuck it we ball. On this one because they're the lowest health. Pink Shoes I forget exists. It's a kind of a lame aberration. We don't actually know enough about it to like for me to go, oh, it's a really good aberration. Yeah, it has no story presence or even unlike cyborgs or even question mark to give it presence. Yeah. It's like kind of you get encounters with it, which is weird.
생각대로 되었어.
Emily Queen grabs your attention at the start. Yeah, I mean they kill someone, you know, they kill a character. I think it's a bit of a useless death. But it's not like... I mean, I really liked Yuri, but at the same time, oh, we're fucking ballin' tonight, boys. We are ballin' tonight. We are dining on straight ball.
바람
Oh, and another stagger. A voice travels between the fluttering ribbons. What is your desire? Put me on. I'll take you wherever you want to go. The suggestion is incredibly suspicious. For some reason, the sinners are struggling to decide what to do. What do you say? Yeah, like, fuck it, we bought. Yeah, this is good. It's all smooth. Sinners expressed their fascination. Those ribbons had turned into shiny pairs of pink shoes. Now everyone will be able to go where they want. Probably. I don't think I ever did this. Oh, I actually put them on the first time. At 5+ stacks, take 30 SP stat. And self-apply 2 fragile 10 by and remove this effect. It ain't exactly a buff then. Luckily, I think, like, you know, it's a trade-off between getting rid of... If this guy stays dead, it's a trade-off between all this happening and getting rid of one of them. They're definitely the hardest one of them. It didn't really matter though, since
씹는 맛이 있는데?
they're dead. So it's that trade-off that is like the entire point of it, which I think is a bit useless. That should be the dungeon done, right? Unless I miscounted the floors.
언제
Yeah.
다 해치웠던?
Honglu
이제
is
가도
fucking
되죠?
going insane lately. It's not a buff, it's a debuff, but you know, it's that trade-off that you want to do it for. You know, I'm actually fine with it because it made the fucking fight go way
달빛은
faster,
마음에
if
들지
anything.
않소. 비추면 안 될 것을 구태여 환히 돋보이게
Hey
만들기만 하니.
yo, we defeated 1,000 enemies. Good job, lads. We fucking did it. Final boss of MD, Ebony Queen, Calendar, Cyborg, Pink Shoes, Wolf, Shark, Baba Yaga. I don't know Wolf or Shark. But I know all the others. Oh, that's nice. Actually, good rolls on those.
달빛은 마음에
How much
들지 않소.
thread did I get from that? I might be able to uptie this. I just need 10 more, and it's an actual uptie. Why didn't I get to? They're Mirror Dungeon exclusive, alright. No, I don't want to uptie this, sorry. I want to uptie this. Oh man. Now I want to do another fucking one. Hold up, let me just make some more modules. Oh, hold up, what was that? Enkelfelin recovered in, oh. Well. Oh, one Enkelfelin. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I have a bunch of modules, so if I want to do the... Well, I won't finish chapter 3 for now. Just because I'm not ready. Dungeon requires modules. Oh yeah. I forgot. And I've actually already gone into this dungeon, so... You know. I'm not gonna do it this stream. I feel like they'll be betraying my normal viewers. Oh, it broke. Oh, it broke. It broke. Alright, that fixes it.
달빛은 마음에 들지 않소. 비추면 안 될 것을 구태여 환히 돋보이게 만들기만 하니.
Oh, see ya. Sorry, I was fucking out of it. Good luck. I mean, have a great night. Probably day for you, considering you're still on this you're on this stream pretty late at night. There's about 7 billion balls on this planet. You ever think about that? Around about half of the population are men. Meaning and very few men have one ball. Some men have above one ball, above 2 balls. I imagine. I've never seen it myself, but I don't know. I could research that sometime. But there's about 7 billion balls on this planet Earth. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I should probably end the stream, especially because I said it would be a short stream. It's turned out to a 3-hour 23 drinking fest. If you enjoyed, follow. I'm having a great time streaming lately, so you know, content's only gonna get better in my eyes. And yeah, have a grand one. I'll probably stream again at 2 p.m. tomorrow, aka today for me. Wait, no, it's not today for me. It's still tomorrow for me. It's only 11:03. God damn. Maybe I would be able to sleep, but I kind of don't want to. I'm tired, but I probably won't be able to. It's not that I don't want to. I don't think I'll physically be able to. Anyway, have a grand one. Adios.